Good day, lords and gentlemen, and let's get back into the game.
You ever seen slime dissolve, kids? Hold up. That did not come out right. Kids, you ever seen the kind of damage slime does? The stuff's like vomit. It messes with everything it touches. You seen what happens to rats when they eat it, yeah? You get the giant rats we have scurrying about the lower city to this day. Unfortunately, we learned about slimes the hard way. We smashed them up good, and they fizzled away into these vile little pools of vomit, and just floated there. But your Uncle Gimli, he had to go and catch some of the buggers. Took 2 months for his burn to heal and the swelling to go down. His hands were huge for them 2 months too.
Right, people have asked me to sew off what the slime alternative beginning was, so I'm just going to quickly sew it off before we jump back into the main game. In my day, tripping over a rich man didn't get you thrown into the sewers. What did you do to piss the guy off? He got to be a bit human in him, I think. Then apparently he's got these things called emotions. Hee, yeah, heck, burns. Right, so basically Gimli set him on fire, that's why he's pissed off. Last time I checked, the dwarves had emotions, they can raid with the best of them. Right, so we've got to shoot him, slime, dang, I really hate these slimes, says Eren. Let's get this done, we've got to charge him. This is going to be a rather short episode today, folks, just because I'm trying out some new recording techniques, so it took me a bit longer to record some stuff today. Right, they're moving up there, the undead are dealing with the slimes. So not a whole massive difference, I don't think. It's going to be an interesting little fight. Right, yes. Battle tips. Gonna get these guys killed off as quickly as possible. Slimes are annoying because they regenerate. So you always need to have at least 2 people fighting them if they only have 1 attack for it to have any real effect. Right, so Gimli's going to go up there. They're going to focus on trying to tie up and kill the zombies because the AI will see them as the biggest threat. Yeah, they got a ring of strength. There's no way for us to pick it up though because we don't have steel. Yes, great. Poison resistance. Right, let's get up here, get into a good position. Spider comes down, has a bite at us. It's probably going to get flanked by the skeleton and killed off. We'll kill off the skeleton. Okay. Alright, let's get this done. No, he misses that sucks. Yeah, the skeletons get killed off by the spider. I want to kill off that zombie because he's got a magical item on him. So let's get up there, kill him off, that guy off. Let's see if we can try and get the magical item. Oh, he only got the money. Right, the slimes are turning up. It's annoying. Zombies are going to smack him from behind. These freeway fights are a lot easier, but you get so much less experience with them. Because obviously the enemies are killing other units off for you, so you don't get that experience. Blast a hole for that slime, kill it off. Come on. Ooh, took a hit, that's bad. Come on. Kill over already, you guys are dead. Why are you taking such a pounding? Kill that one, we got a nice amount of gold out of it. get up there and start smacking up on these zombies. You really don't get much done with only 3 dwarves. Right, kill off that one. Have a look around, yeah. So this is how the formula's going to go, folks. Whenever I get to a section where we have like branching story options, the main story will press onwards, and then the next episode after that choice, you'll have like an intro bit at the beginning showing you what the potential outcome, if you chose the other option, was. Just so that you can see the different options that are playing out.
Very fine.
The stench down in the sewer was starting to get real bad. And I don't just mean the smell of shit. What a sewer is meant to smell like is mild compared to the stench we were getting on there. Giant rats and slimes wouldn't have been enough. There'd have to be a serious quantity of dead things to put out a stench like that. So, by this point, we knew that there was something seriously wrong going on down here. Where would so many dead people come from? It ain't like we have that much bloodshed in this here city, save for the fighting bits. But there we meet our story's hero.
And here we go back into the main story. As I said, we're going to pick up from we left off. Have a look at the smuggler's den, see if we can find anything. It's surprising none of us have got experience from all this fighting. That's really odd. Those guys have no experience either. Well, I thought we got experience for fighting through the intro. Well, that sucks. Okay. Right, so he's got a dwarf sword. It's okay, I mean. It's not great. He can't use... can he use seals? I think he can use seals. We'll equip the Amulet of Scholar so we get some more experience. I'm going to hold on to the one of the gold bars and sell everything else, just because there's some really interesting story stuff that happens. I'll keep the pearl as well in case we come in contact with that mermaid, because the pearl, we have a chance of getting a decent item out of it. There's method behind the madness. I'm just going to try and increase the brightness of the game. Some people mentioned that they were having, they said that the video looked a bit pale. I don't know how we're going to do it. Apparently not. We can't do it from here. Oh well. Just how does it have to be? Night raid. Let's start night raid.
Something about Gilrock had us running after him with every drama. Probably because it seemed like he was about to do something incredibly stupid, or illegal, with the purest intentions, of course. He was like a kid in that regard. So, we went charging out of the sewers, and into the first fancy home he could find. To this day, I don't know how he managed it, but that first place he charged into was the home of the old snob that poor old Gimli upset. It was like he just gravitated towards it, you know? He didn't even see the dozen other manners we passed on the way there, though we hadn't even the faintest idea where this guy lived. We couldn't stop Gilrock from kicking in the doors, but imagine our astonishment when the bugger poked his head in to see what was going on.
The doors crash open. Gilrock, here it is, lads, get him. What on earth? Alarm! To arms! Screams the footman. Gimli, pray for your mama. Right, so now we're basically doing a home invasion with grievous bodily harm. How fantastic. Let's try and set up a defensive formation then. And they've got a lot, they've got what, three blokes, I think. Oh no, they got 6. Okay, they got 7. I have to fix, I really need to fix up Gillock. He hasn't got the best defense at the moment. Finish him off. We just got to hold for a moment because there's a lot of them. If we try and get advanced, we'll get overrun. What are with these guys attacking my people? Well, at least Gimlock received the purple heart, which is a nice little medal to get. Let's smack this guy around the head a bit. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Right. Miss, that was good luck on my part. Gotta start chewing him up. We'll use that guy because he's got the least movement. The other guys will have to try and rush. Just down a range. Right. Sent him up there. We'll get him to kill him. Broke him and smashed him with his eyeballs out, so he's running off. Okay. Ooh, that's a nasty hit.
Very fine.
Shoot him back.
Let's dance, laddie.
Hmm.
You like me, don't you?
Stupid drunk dwarf.
What you got for me?
Pull up. I should have pulled him back sooner.
Boy, good in beer.
Right. Killed him. That's the mission done. Let's see if there's anything to loot. There's a treasure chest in there. I can't see anything else at the moment. You can never tell with this game. So, let us get on with the task at hand.
The hell? I gotcha. The hell?
Ooh, quality armor. And a potion of healing, always nice. But I think that's everything. I can't see anything else. Just double check. Yeah, that seems to be everything else. Just checking those corners of the map where the user interface lays over it. But I think that's it all.
Have you lads ever been to the cathedral for prayer? The sound of the monks be an ominous one. Well, we kicked this sleazebag's arse and started poking around, as you do. But of all the things we happen to hear, we hear chanting from somewhere deep in the house. So, Gilrock's poking around the place trying to find the source. And of course he finds it coming from the bottom of the cellar stairs, along with the sound of coins jangling. Chanting and the sound of money is not a particularly reassuring combination of sounds. And of course, being a seemingly righteous man, Gilrock's ears perked up with this unholy mix. Either that, or it was the sound of gold clattering that got his attention. There was something foul going down there.
Right, let's check it out. This doesn't sound right, lads. The coin or the chanting. Both together. You're going down? Right, let's go down then. Investigate the basement.
Now when Gilrock called us into battle in that bastard's basement, you should have seen the look on his face. All that gold was enough to make any man drool. Then this damned merchant had this whole cult of money. Must have felt like the winter festival for him every day. Ha! Anyways, right in the middle of this room was an altar of gold. And on it, a half-naked demon lass. If I had to guess, I'd say she was a succubus, and a real saucy one. All these other people stood about just staring at us, like we interrupted something important.
What? Who dares disturb our ritual? Demons, our meeting must have been fated, lads, roars Gilrock. You'll die for this disrespect, Shorty. Shorty, you're going to get spanked real hard, demon, on my grandpa's beard, roars Grimlock. Grimlock's grandfather, leave my beard out of your business. Grimlock, right lads, we must purge this false faith from the world. Kill them. Great, that's what we wanted. This is going to be interesting. I get a feeling there's something secret going down here. Since Grimlock's grandfather's ghost turned up, it'll be interesting to see what happens. But for now, I think this is probably a good place to end it. I've been Cornish-Knight. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter or on Steam, or leave a comment in the comment section and I'll get back in contact with you. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Now, let's try and get out of here. If anybody wants to leave any comments or anything, they can, and I'll get back in contact. As always, I hope you subscribe. It helps me a lot, and I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.